Hello friends. Welcome to the Digital Marketing Training video series by Symprosis Infomedia. Today we are going to learn about prospecting and remarketing, two very important topics of marketing. What is prospecting? When you try to pitch your sales pitch to anybody for the first time, to sell or raise awareness regarding your products or services, it is called prospecting. Prospecting can be done organically as well as inorganically. Let's take examples of organic and inorganic prospecting. Suppose you are a software company providing antivirus software, and you have a lot of content related to antivirus software and malware removal on your website, blogs. Now, let's assume that somebody is searching on Google for information about malware removal. If that person lands on your blog and website through Google search query results, then this is an example of organic prospecting. But instead of waiting for people to land on your website, you do a contextual display advertising campaign on online platforms, having similar content about malware removal. And if someone lands on your website through these display advertisements, then this becomes an example of inorganic prospecting. Let's take one more example. Suppose you are a software company providing HR solutions. You know that there are a lot of businesses searching out for HR solutions. Now, instead of reaching out to these people with search ad campaigns, you decide to improve your online presence with the help of search engine optimization, so that when your prospects are searching online for HR solutions, you appear on top of the search queries. This is an example of organic prospecting. Now, for the same scenario, if you spend money on Google search ads to rank higher for certain keywords and search terms to attract a specific type of audience towards your website, then this is called inorganic prospecting. Let's now understand what is remarketing. If you have already pitched to or approached a prospect previously and now you are trying to reach out to them again, then this process is called remarketing. Once again, let's look at our previous example of a software company providing antivirus software to understand the difference between remarketing and prospecting. In this case, we know that if somebody is searching on Google for information about malware removal, and if that person lands on your blog and website through Google search query results, then it is called prospecting. For the same case, if someone lands on your website blogs through search queries and visits your website pages but doesn't buy your software, and suppose you have pixels to track such people who visited your website. Now, when you run a campaign to retarget these visitors, then it is called remarketing. Let's take one more example to understand the difference between remarketing and prospecting. Though this is an example of traditional media, it gives a clear understanding of the difference between remarketing and prospecting. Suppose you are a showroom owner selling high-end photography-related equipment, and you organize a small exhibition for professional photographers, aiming to attract some new buyers. In this setup, you will have some visitors to whom you have already pitched or contacted previously about your business. Your sales pitch to these people will be for remarketing purposes as you have already prospected them previously. Apart from this, there will be a few people with whom you will be meeting for the first time. When you pitch to them for the first time, then your sales pitch will be from prospecting purpose, and this is an example of prospecting. Now, if these people have left their contact details to be contacted further, and then if you run a retargeting campaign to reach them out, then it is called remarketing. An important point to remember is that in prospecting and remarketing the processes and conditions are more or less the same. This means the way you approach them is alike, but the main difference here will be the creatives or the sales pitch that you will use. To summarize this, prospecting includes an introduction and remarketing includes consolidation of the introduction. Till the next video, please stay subscribed and press the bell icon to get an instant update of the next upload. See you soon.